Now let us buy jelly, because they use a lot. Thank you. Let's see the exchange on weapons. Yeah. I think I'm only gonna have for 2 more. Maybe not. Maybe they will all get some different. Yeah, I need battle record A. That's fine. So let's start by... Do I have any gifts? I need to give to the chick. Hi. Oh, you want this too? Fine.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Didn't I have something to talk to Gemma about?
Oh. Goddammit.
Hey, Gemma. Are you free right now? Do you want to go somewhere with me again? Gemma?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Is something the matter? I'm here if you need to talk.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to someone. One of my friends who retired from the OSF has gone missing.
Are there any leads?
I first learned about it when I got a message from his younger brother. We hadn't talked in a while. He asked me if I might have any ideas, but I couldn't give him any. I was just wondering what to do now.
I can see why you're worried. Is there anything I can do?
No, I can't trouble you with this. It's a personal problem.
But I want to help. Why don't you just tell me what you can? It couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that. The friend who went missing was an old classmate, and then we worked together in the same platoon when he was still in the OSF.
Okay.
But as the years went by, the anti-aging medication's effects weakened, and his body began to age. It's something all children of the state have to face eventually, but he reached his limit sooner than me. His powers waned as he aged, and fighting became too difficult. He retired this past spring.
I see. I'm glad he managed to retire safely and not get hurt or die.
Yeah, but children of the state face a tough situation after retirement. The body ages normally after they stop taking the medication, but the abuse their brains sustained over so long a time is significant. Many retired soldiers deal with various issues, stemming from their body's changes exacerbating their brain's fatigue.
It's that tough for them? Can't they treat that with medication?
I hear there are many who receive treatment, but it's not easily cured. If it becomes prolonged, it also affects the patient psychologically.
Do you think your friend wasn't feeling well after retiring?
Yeah, he was tired, physically and mentally. I tried my best to stay in touch after he left, but after a while he just kept asking me about the OSF and my missions. It seemed like he wanted to come back. He missed his old job after having trouble adjusting to retirement.
I mean, he was with the OSF for decades after all. It's tough to instantly change your life.
He never wanted to retire to begin with. Those who can no longer fight will never be able to return to the OSF.
That sucks.
I decided to distance myself from him, so he can finally move on from the military and build a new life for himself. I didn't reply to his messages or meet up with him. Looking back now, it was probably too harsh. His brother said it was cold of me to cut off all contact like that. I can't blame his brother for saying that. It might be my fault he disappeared. Maybe I pushed him away when he needed me the most.
You did it for your friend's sake. You can't blame yourself for that. For now, you should do what you can. Have you tried calling your friend?
No, I haven't reached out to him yet.
Then try messaging him. Even if you don't know where he is, it should reach him if he's safe. Maybe he's just waiting for you to contact him.
You're right. Waiting here won't get me anywhere. I'll take your advice and do whatever I can. There's no reply.
He might need time to notice the message. Let's wait a little longer to see if it reaches him.
Or it reached him, but he's not planning to reply. There's no way for us to know. Back when we were in the OSF together, we could easily brain talk with each other and had GPS to know our location.
Yeah, that's not available since he retired. He has to go through the trouble of accessing a terminal.
I can't really relate how inconvenient things are after you retire. But he must have been going through a lot.
Yeah. Why don't you keep messaging him and wait to see what happens for now? I'll see if there's anything else we could do.
I'm glad for your help. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Okay. Poor Gemma. I never really thought about what people do after they retire. Is there anything more I can do? I know. The OSF database could have information on Gemma's friend. The data's locked. I guess that's not a surprise. Wataru, you got a sec?
Yo, what's up?
There's an OSF matter I want you to look into whenever you're free.
OSF. So information that can't be found through official channels. Okay, send me the info. I'll look into it.
Thanks, Wataru. I hope we find a lead on Gemma's friend. Gemma, have you gotten a little bigger?
Have I? My training has been going well lately.
Wow. Did you have a change of heart or something?
It's a little embarrassing, but I don't want you to get better than me. You can laugh at me for being a silly old man.
Okay.
I'll be there to back you up. Don't let anything get in your way.
Well, we have people.
It's comforting to hear you say that.
Let's see our inventory. Items. So we do have one more thing for Gamma. Fine. Where did I found that? Nobody knows.
Hey, I'm grateful.
Wow, I'm so happy.
I don't think I've spoken to Hanabi lately.
Yeah, I know. Hold the fucking horse, mate.
What's the matter, Hanabi? Why are you sighing? Did something happen?
Oh, Yuito. No, it's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. We've known each other since we were kids.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. So, the other day when I was battling an other, I accidentally burned a building that was nearby, and Gemma scolded me. He said that my control of my powers was rough, and I'd eventually end up...
He doesn't mince words.
Shit.
He's right, though. I wasn't paying enough attention. Gemma asked me what I wanted to be as a member of the OSF. and to think hard about what I'm fighting for. The thing is, I still can't picture what I want to strive for.
Right. You did mention that you never thought about what you wanted to do in the OSF.
Yeah. And the things we've seen since joining,
And now we're
you know,
traitors.
the suspicious secrets and inhumane experiments, just awful things that ruined that image I had of the OSF as a kid.
That's true.
After finding out that the organization we're in caused a lot of suffering to so many people, I can't picture anything positive when someone asks me what I want to fight for as a member of the OSF.
I understand that feeling of disappointment. Finding out this isn't the organization you thought it was. But you're the one who's out there fighting. You just need to figure out what you're fighting for as an individual, not as part of the OSF.
My reason for fighting. I'm not sure if I have one.
I bet you'll come up with something if you think about it. I mean, if there's no reason, then why have you been fighting by my side all this time?
It's because you...
I what?
Here we go.
Nothing. I'll try thinking about it some more.
Okay, but there's no rush. I'm always here if you want to talk.
Thanks. It's not like me to doubt myself like this. Feeling sad won't change anything. Alright. I'm going to find a reason to fight.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You were always cheering me up when we were kids, so it's my turn now.
You don't owe me anything, but I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks for listening.
Sure. Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Don't worry. I will. This might not come out right, but it's more fun living in the unit than I thought.
It's a little inconvenient, though.
Yeah, but everyone in our platoon is nice, and I'm always with you. I hope we can keep fighting together. Being with you makes me feel... safe.
Okay, I have with she and the other chick too.
Maybe it's time to move beyond being childhood friends.
What? Oh, nothing.
Why are you anxious? I like that we're childhood friends.
Boy, you're a special one. I don't like you. I really don't. Let's go with you. Remember, we are traitors, and we are going to the place.
I've added new functions to version 1.1 of the Forced Break program. It's a system that teaches you simple relaxation methods when you enter rest mode. Now give it a try.
I didn't come here to test this, Archie. Why don't you quit developing this program?
You came all the way here to tell me that? What a waste of time. You should have just refused when I invited you.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
I'm all ears for your elegant speech, oh great one.
It's not like that. I just don't know about forcing a break through a program. There are easier ways to help people relax. You could offer to listen to their problems, or give them some advice.
I see. We'll have to explore those options. Why don't you tell me about your problems then, Yuito?
Holy shit,
What?
where do I start?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because of all this hard work you're doing, right? So, out with it.
I don't know where to start. Like my family and brother?
Chief Sumeragi? That's a bit of a touchy issue.
Yeah. I had no idea he was involved in something like that. He even set me up as a traitor. My dad didn't tell me anything either.
I understand your confusion. Although I can understand why the chief did what he did.
Does that mean you approve of their methods?
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive what they did. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is something I can see myself doing.
Holy
Would
shit!
you be able to do that to Major General Fubuki? You could sacrifice your own brother depending on the situation?
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are similar in that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so? Well, you might be right. If I stayed a kid, I might be happier thinking I could do anything. Being able to selfishly slack off whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do. Pretty cool, right?
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
You really are so much like him.
Well, it does make sense. Well, let's go. But maybe I will do a run to get a couple of A's, so I can make the
Late again?
hammer.
But it's fine. I forgive you.
I want to punch you.
Thanks. So, what do you want?
I have some things to say about the way you fight.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
The way I fight?
Didn't I
Yeah.
kick your ass?
I've seen you fight many times, and you have a lot of wasted movement. You're no longer a cadet. If you want to call yourself an OSF soldier, don't just flounder around.
We are
On the
traitors.
battlefield, you need to always
Deserters.
be reading your enemy's movements and consider your next move. Use your brain.
So he calls me here to criticize me? What the hell is he thinking?
Hey, are you listening?
No.
I'm spending my precious time on you here.
Hang on. I don't really know what's going on. Why did you want to talk?
Because you helped me before, however slightly. I'm returning the favor by giving you some advice.
Wow.
That was advice? Sounded a lot like you were making fun of me.
What? You can leave if you don't want my advice. I thought
Thanks.
you'd want to get stronger.
I gonna get
He's
fuck her right
annoying,
off.
But he has been in the OSF longer than me. If he really wants to help, I guess I'll listen.
I don't.
Alright, I'm all ears.
A wise decision. You can't win without hard work. Though I'm sure that doesn't make sense to someone who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
He can't stop with the insults. I bet he doesn't have any friends.
Back to the subject. I told you to read your enemy's movements, but it must be hard for an inexperienced rookie to
Holy
do that.
shit, mate.
Instead of relying on hazy knowledge, it's better to work on reaction time and calm decision-making skills.
I see.
Can I go?
Unfortunately, you lack both right now. It's a miracle you're still alive. Was it incredibly good luck, or was it your teammates? If you don't want to die young, you need to get better.
I listened to you and all you did was insult me. You hate my guts. Any reason why?
What? I go out of my way to help you, and you think that's an insult?
Come on, that last bit was definitely an insult.
Fine. I'll tell you if you really want to know. I haven't liked you since the first day I met you.
No shit, Sherlock.
Since I was scouted, I worked for years to get strong. I've been near death more times than I can count. How could I like someone who was born in the Sumeragi family and pampered his whole life?
Who my family is doesn't matter. I'm my own person.
No matter what you think of yourself, everyone else only sees the Sumeragi boy.
That may be true, but that's why everyone was prejudiced against me, even though I worked so hard. But if I say that, Shiden will have a field day with it.
If you don't like it, you have to become strong enough to surpass your name. But if you can't listen to advice, it'll be impossible.
I
The
can
fact
listen
that a
to advice,
volunteer
not
soldier
your.
like you made it into Captain Seto's platoon had to have been because of your family connections.
What?
Another thing I hate is those dolls you guys collect. That little pack-in or whatever. What's cute about such a weird little thing?
There are some things you just don't say. It's Baki, not Packin.
That what
That's rude
pushed
to
you
Baki. What's with you
over the
anyway?
edge.
You're just spewing insults now.
What? You're the one who complained when I was just trying to give you advice.
That wasn't advice. It was just nagging and insults. I've had enough. I'm out of here.
Fine.
What's with him? Did he actually think that was advice? It's like he's made of insults. Next time he calls me, I just won't show up.
I will take you on that one. Wow, it didn't really have a second like normally does. Now we need to find something that gives us a. So, those two do. Upper construction level, okay. And one more thing, since we are kind of going just for the lulls, the flow,
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
okay. That indeed was something.
We should use Hanabi's power.
Let me borrow this.
Sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. That must be a weak spot.
Yeah. Come on.
On and done.
I can hit it.
I don't remember how much you need, but I don't think it's that much. Let's see, we also have some quests that we need to do. Here's the thing, that's not gonna be hard per se. It's just gonna be something that I need to conscience start thinking about doing. That's gonna be problematic.
Some help, Luca!
Nothing around. I think we do have something. There is the double jump. Let's see if I can grab that. Probably you can. Let's see how. We expend like 7 points just to get that. I think that's gonna pay off in another place too.
Here we go!
Okay. It's a thing.
Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
Here we go!
Mobility declines when you're wet.
Here we go!
I'm not gonna make a joke. I promise.
Let's speak up. Yeah.
Let's do this.
I'm not gonna lie.
Using green truck.
It's far better to start using that a lot.
Yeah.
Just focus.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Let's just.
Shell break confirmed. Put the pressure on.
I don't think I did kill this guy with that ability that much.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Yeah, I think that does also going to help Princess get the item on the construction yards too.
Go, Yuito.
Pyrokinesis will work on that one.
Ooh, that's a big blaze.
Yeah.
And it's dead. Let's see if we can exchange for the Hummer thing. It was what I needed. And then I think we should go on the construction and just grab it, whatever it was there. Wow, I got one, I think. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This was the video. If you enjoyed, leave it a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you have anything to say, please leave a comment. And if you want to see what the hell is gonna be coming next on this mess, subscribe. And see you guys on the next episode.